First there's the innovators, then there's the imitators, then there's the idiots. Never really got excited about it up really until this past year, probably about a year ago when I minted my first NFT. And that's when it really struck me the value of smart contracts. And so from there, being somebody who looks at technology and tries to find new ways to apply it, that's really what got me excited. So, you know, while I'm interested in the value of tokens and currencies, et cetera, what really gets me excited is, like what Michael was talking about earlier, what you can do with smart contracts in terms of applications, because that's what leads to game changers. And when you get game changers, that's what leads to industries changing how they do business. And when industries change how they do business to integrate smart contracts and other blockchain-based applications, then the world changes. Again, I'll go back to the early days of the internet when, you know, stocks were just going nuts. You had the speculators that came in, and then you had everybody try to take advantage of that. And then you had the bubble bursting, but there were companies that were solid that, as a result, went on to become stronger and stronger and stronger. And the same thing will happen in crypto. It's fun to have fun with the big ones, right? The crypto punks and the Bored Apes and the mutants and all that. But to me, those are just proof of concepts for smart contracts. You know, at the Mavericks, we looked at having NFTs as actual tickets, but it's a hassle. You know, because, you know, and don't start sending me Git protocol and all this other bullshit, right? Because, you know, yes, we looked into them, but the reality is, you've got to deal not just with crypto literate people, but with non-crypto literate people as well. And so what we ended up doing was, you know, we're a partner with Ticketmaster, and if you buy a ticket and you scan it at your game, by the end of the first quarter, we are going to automatically create a wallet for you if it's not already created when you log into your Ticketmaster account, and you'll see an NFT from the Dallas Mavericks there. And what's happening is people are starting to collect and trade them, and we've done no promotion on it whatsoever. So people who want to are selling their NFTs for more than they paid for the ticket, you know? And so, you know, I just want, for me, NFTs in terms of collectibles fall into two categories. You're selling them because you want to make some money from it, and that's not a bad thing, you know, but most people are going to fail at that. It's hard to get enough of a market to sell an NFT. And everybody wants to do it because everybody thinks they have some level of talent or some good reason or some justification to say, my NFT is great because, and people will buy it for this reason. But it's hard. It's hard, and it's hard to build the community that's going to buy it. It's hard to build the community that's going to sustain it so that there's liquidity there so people can trade it. And people don't recognize how hard that is, so we decided to give them away for free as a reward. And you know, because they're free, everybody thinks, okay, this is great, I love it because it costs me nothing. And oh, by the way, the people who couldn't go to the game because they don't live in Dallas or it was sold out or whatever, if they want one, I can sell it. And so, you know, NFTs have been great, and there'll be just more and more applications for them. But again, to me, it's just a proof of concept for smart contracts. People give it a hard time. Oh, I'll just right-click and save it, you moron. Well, how about this? I'm gonna take a motherfucking picture of your baseball card and put it on a piece of cardboard and sell it to your friend, right? You know, it's just ridiculous. You know, I'm like, okay, well, let's go just delete pictures off your phone. Oh no, I love those pictures. Now you get why an NFT is valuable, right? Just because it's digital doesn't make it any less valuable. And so as people start getting more and more comfortable that digital files, digital video, audio, whatever it may be, text, has value and has had value for a long time and will continue to have value, and you can collect that value, you know, the market's going to sustain itself for a long time. Now, what's going to go up and what's going to go down, I have no idea.